Gary, it turns out you're actually a ghost.
What a twist! The Sixth Sense.
Unbreakable.
Signs.
The Village.
The Lady in the Water.
The Happening.
The Last Airbender.
And, of course, Devil.
Ugh.
All of these films have one thing in common.
They were all directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Better known as Shyamalan. Anyway. Well, the last one actually wasn't directed by Shyamalan, but Devil is coming to theaters soon, and it is produced by Shyamalan, and he wrote the story. But, hold on, he did not write the dialogue. It's okay.
What a twist!
What? No.
No.
What? No.
What are your feelings about this, John? How'd you feel about the trailer?
Well, besides the obviously already bad acting that you can already tell.
Yeah.
Turn on the lights! And then there's like fetus, man. No, seriously, it looks like a fucking fetus. It's ridiculous. And like, have you lost so much money that you don't have enough for special effects anymore? Like, can't you just go back to like Sixth Sense effects?
It looks like a Silent Hill character. It doesn't even
It
look like the
does.
devil. Since when does the devil have a bandaged head?
He looks like a mummy. He looks like he has a turban on.
He looks like he has a concussion.
He should seek medical attention.
But what do you
He
think?
looks like Gary.
What did he do to deserve this? But seriously, what are your feelings? How do you think the movie's gonna be?
Oh, it's gonna be awful. I'm still gonna go see it, of course.
Well, yeah.
But it's gonna be fucking terrible.
Expect another pillow talk with John and Brian. I think the movie has a chance to be good. I mean,
Just because it wasn't written by M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan, he's not a bad director, but the thing is, as a director, you also need to focus on characters, which he doesn't do.
No.
He's got the whole camera angle thing down, and he does some cool camera angles.
Yeah.
Like, watch The Village. It's got some cool camera angles, but frankly, he only really focuses on the movement of characters and the movement of the camera. He doesn't focus on
The characters
development.
themselves. Yeah.
Which, as a director, you should be doing.
Or you're retarded. Like Sarah Palin.
But, I mean, I think it has an opportunity to be good, seeing as he didn't direct it. They gave the directing job to the brothers who made Quarantine, which I actually liked. I liked that movie.
It was a good movie.
I'm sure it was a remake, but it was still good.
Damn.
Alright, I'll say that part again.
What minute? Okay.
I mean, sure it was a remake, but, like, it was still good.
Yeah.
You know? He wrote the story. At first glance, it seems a little simplistic. A few people in an elevator and the devil's like trying to kill them, which is a question of mine is why is the devil trying to get these 5 specific people?
Like, is it like Final Destination rules? Like, did they skip death at another point and they're just like, devil's like, no.
Is it going to have the same logic as a Final Destination movie? Is it not going to explain anything very thoroughly? Or is it going to be like The Final Destination and be the worst piece of crap ever?
The only movie that is almost worse than The Happening.
It is worse than The Happening, in fact. I think the movie has an opportunity to be okay. It's not going to be great, it's not going to be a classic, but it has the opportunity to be okay. Like, I think it might land in the margin of 30s and 40% on RottenTomatoes.com.
Yeah.
Maybe in the 50s.
Maybe.
But that's my expectations.
It has a chance to be fresh. A slight chance.
And it's an opportunity for M. Night Shyamalan to redeem himself.
Yeah.
I mean, I never saw The Last Airbender, but I heard it was pretty awful. And it's his lowest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes.
I saw like 5 minutes of that movie and I walked out. I was like, fuck this noise. With a screwdriver.
Well, thank you.
Right in your intestine.
That was kind of like my first reaction to The Happening. I saw a little bit of it and I walked out.
I was all like, fuck a duck.
But I remember you sent me this one article that said at a screening for Inception, which is a fantastic movie.
Amazing movie.
At a screening for Inception, they showed a trailer for Devil, and everyone started laughing.
They started cracking up.
The chuckles started when it said, "From the mind of M. Night Shyamalan." That's when
And people just started cracking.
And by the end of the trailer, they would not be quiet. They were still laughing their asses off, which is usually not a good sign for your movie, guys.
No.
But
He's still gonna try it.
frankly, when you have bad acting and Fetus Man in your elevator, it's probably not gonna get that good of critical response in your trailer.
That's gonna be his next movie. Fetus Man in the water, who also sees dead people.
While things are happening.
Oh,
I want to make an M.
there are
Night
some
Shyamalan
signs there too.
that are totally unbreakable. In a village. Oh, God.
With airbenders.
No, with airbenders.
With airbenders. And Ong. And Zuko.
And Soka.
And Kitana.
And the Waiter Tribe.
And the Waiter. And the Fur Tribe.
And the R Tribe. And the Earth Tribe.
Earth Tribe. M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, my God.
I like how no one corrected them.
Like,
Did no one actually watch the show?
And I love how he says he's such a big fan of the cartoon and everything. But
I watch it with my daughter all the time. Like, I mean, this one time I came to the TV room, one of 7, of course, and it was on, and I watched it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I'm making a movie of this. Walked out, never watched it again in my life. That's how movie makers do it.
And I mean, I know the argument. I know that, like, in Chinese or some sort of Asian language, that is the correct pronunciation of Aang. It's Ong. But it's based on the fucking cartoon.
Exactly.
It's made for fans of the cartoon, which I was.
Yeah, that was a good-ass show.
I loved the cartoon. The fact that a show of that quality was on fucking Nickelodeon...
It's baffling within itself.
It was like the Citizen Kane of Nickelodeon. It was so fucking good.
And badass at parts.
And you make it for fans of that show when you don't even get the characters' names right.
How do you think that makes us feel?
How do you fail on that epic of proportion?
That not even, it's like one character. It's the main character.
Yeah, it's not like it's some supporting character or even a minor role. It's the main fucking character, whose name is Aang, and you call him on through the whole movie. Well, let's see how Devil does for M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, I'm taking bets on the surprise twist. I'm thinking the devil was never actually there.
It was all in their imagination.
Exactly. What do you think?
Well, my thought, and this is just my thought, that one of the elevator riders is going to see dead people. And he's going to be completely unbreakable. But then he's going to see signs that there will be a village filled with devils with ladies from the water.
That no airbending.
And then people start killing themselves. And then airbenders kick their asses. That's my thought process for the twist ending of Devil. Good day.
John Rolfe for Complainers Times, signing off.